Well, the Laramie Plainsmen will try and bounce back from a tough opening game as they go on the road for the first time here in the 2021 season. Alongside Coach Paul Ronga, I'm David Settle from KOWB. And Coach, what did you learn about your team last week as you get ready for your second game of the season?
I think we were pleased in how we came out and how we approached the game and how we executed the plan going into the game. And that held true for about the first half. And I think another thing that we took away from the game is that we are a team that will never quit, that we will play to the end and we will give our all through thick and thin. And we had some players going down and players being injured, but we had next man stepping up, and we were pleased to have that happen. And so we learned a lot about our program in that way.
So I know ball security is a big emphasis this week in practice. How is that going, trying to protect the football so you don't throw it away or fumble it away as much?
No, it's something that, I think coaches and programs sometimes take for granted. Everyone thinks that, the football is something that, is predetermined, that it's going to be all okay. But, you really do have to emphasize those skills. And you can't forget those skills and the fundamentals, and that's something that we have honed in on this past week, correct?
What are your impressions of Campbell County as you get ready to play the Camels?
I really respect that program, and looking at their film and studying them. They've got some really good players on both sides of the ball, and they present an issue for us in terms of size and strength. Wow. And they've got a really good quarterback who has a cannon of an arm and also is a good runner. And the person that's stood out the most to me was their linebacker. Okay. And he's a guy that can cause a lot of issues for us trying to run the ball or conversely trying to pass the ball.
So your first long road trip, you're not used to traveling 4 hours for a game on a bus. So what are you kind of looking forward to in that experience of going all the way to Gillette and back in one day?
It's a good point. No, nothing like that has ever happened for me before. Our longest trip is maybe 45 minutes. So this is going to be a big change. But I think it's good for us because I am one that always centers on and tells the players to learn how to focus. Okay. And this is a good opportunity to focus, to take a look at yourself, get into your playbook, get into some of your film study on the bus, and to really home in on the game itself and what is being asked of you to do. And this is a good opportunity for you to do that, just centralizing, focusing on the game and that ride.
It is a 7 o'clock kickoff, and Coach, I wish you the best of luck on Friday against the Camels.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Settle.
Laramie head coach Paul Ronga here. Again, it's a 7 o'clock kickoff. It's the only 7 o'clock kickoff the Plainsmen will have here in the 2021 season. You can listen to the game on KOWB and the KOWB app. Our coverage starts at 6. Join Aaron Lozano and myself on the broadcast call Friday night.